Welcome back everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about my max FPS barrel, which is this white part here. It's compatible with my Nerf Stryfe Brushless 2205 motor cage and wheels, and you can download all of this stuff for free from Thingiverse and print it all out. Now what I've done is I've added a whole bunch of holes to the barrel, which I believe is relatively a unique idea, and I'm going to explain why I've done that. Now this is, like I said, max FPS. We're going for the fastest velocity possible. And I guess what we should start with is, why does the dart slow down once you fired it? Not why does it hit the ground, that's gravity. The question is, why does it slow down? Now most people will attest to the fact that the shorter the barrel, the higher the FPS. Let's not worry about accuracy, let's just talk about FPS. And the reason why your dart slows down is because of wind resistance. When it flies through the air, it has wind pushing back in the opposite direction. Well, with the wind still, your dart's pushing this way, and effectively the wind is pushing, well, not the wind, just the air is pushing back at the dart, which slows it down. Now you also have a vacuum created from the back of it, or drag, also slowing it down. So in a barrel we have quite an interesting effect that goes on. When you fire your dart down a barrel, assuming that the barrel is exactly the same size as the dart, which this is not, it not only has to just move the air around the dart like this, because in free air the air can just move around it. In a barrel, assuming that the dart is the same size as the barrel, it's much worse than that. As the dart goes through the barrel, it actually has to push all of the air out the end of the barrel, so that results in a huge amount of compression. And as the as the dart goes through the barrel, the opposite starts to happen. As it gets closer to the end, you're going to have a vacuum at the back, and it's going to suck air in. Now you can reduce the impact of this by having a barrel that is miles larger than the dart, which is what we generally have. However, it will still result in some kind of compression and vacuum behind it. Especially the higher the FPS, the greater the impact will be. So what I've done here is I've essentially drilled holes in it. Obviously I didn't literally drill holes in it, I 3D printed holes in it. So as the dart goes through it, the air doesn't have to go all the way around the dart, it can come out through the holes. And of course it doesn't have to push all the air out the end of the barrel, because it can go through the holes, and as it comes past, it can suck air in through the holes and not have to go all the way down the length of the barrel preceding it. Now obviously this is a large bore diameter, needs a bit of cleaning up, to also help with this. So the impact of this problem becomes greater the smaller the barrel. So if you're going for max accuracy, this problem is compounded significantly, because you reduce the diameter of the barrel to fit the dart better, but that means less air can go around the dart, more of it has to be pushed out through the front and sucked in through the back. So that's pretty much why I've built the max FPS front tube adapter to fling darts through. And hopefully that should result in high feet per second while still having a barrel. The original FPS I got by not having a barrel at all. I just pretty much put this on like this and shot them straight through. And I made this. This is the X3200, and the problem with it, it's virtually impossible to shoot the darts through it straight. So I printed that to fit the barrel straight in, and of course you can't have problems with alignment now, can you? So that's the standard issue chrono that most people use. I ordered another one, and you can get that from AliExpress, and I shall chuck the link in below. Alright guys, hopefully you've enjoyed that one. Hopefully you print these out. Hopefully you do get the maximum FPS possible. Yeah. I shall see you on the next one, guys. See you later. Bye bye.